Round 3 highlights of the Australian PGA Championship. Daniel Popovic shared the overnight lead. We wondered how he'd handle the heat and didn't really struggle at all, straight out of the blocks.
After a wide wedge, this one up the hill from 35 feet on one.
Plenty of players tried to jockey for positions on moving day. Brad Kennedy, great little pitch into this par 5, the third.
A reachable par 5. Kennedy decided to lay up, just with a soft wedge, take the spin out of it.
There's a few big names in the field, but there's also a couple of unheralded players, and we got to have a look at Anthony Brown. He was on a bit of a tear at this stage. And a beautiful little shot of the bunker on 10.
Yeah, the bunker on the left-hand side, just sort of roll it up there, release it, and just a wonderful bunker shot.
Many of our Australian golfers like to use the broomstick. Peter Senior, Adam Scott and Brendan Jones. We'll have a look at him in a moment, but first Popovic into the third.
Avoiding a divot. Another player that laid up on a reachable par 5. Spinning it back, very hard to do on these greens up here at Quillen this week. Shows you the quality of the strike.
And Rod Pampling amongst those players to keep themselves in contention. Nice little 6-footer, you've got to make them round here.
You certainly do, you can't miss those if you are going to contend in the Australian PGA Championship.
Ahead at 9, we had a look at Brendan Jones using the broomy. Great success up in Japan, and putts like this, you can understand why.
Off the back fringe, this is an uphiller. Shows his intention, dead weight, great for line, a good birdie.
Zhang from China had a sloppy start, a couple of bogeys, but geez, he bounced back well.
Good swing there, well connected, good angles, straight down the pipe. Leaves himself under the hole.
When Brown got to 12, he had the opportunity to make his 7th birdie of the day, and that little splash out of the bunker set that up nicely. Just behind him, what about the fireworks from Kurt Barnes? Great little par through this one. Water right, but didn't worry about that.
Great for line. Caddy gave him the right club. Release and dropped in like a putt. The perfect shot.
High fives all round, and understandably so. In the flash pants, got the game to match. It's the Musselbrook Moore. It was nice to pick your ball out of the bottom of the cup. Anthony Brown bogeyed 13, but geez, he bounced back quickly.
Up the hill, quite a slow putt. Difficult one to read with the grain.
We saw Popovic roll in a bomb at 1. He bookended the front 9 with this at 9.
Certainly did. It was quick at the hole, this as well. Perfect pace. Just a gorgeous putt.
It looked like Anthony Brown, when he was striding up the last, had a chance to grab the overnight lead. A stunning little shot into the last.
Just a little dead arm shot after a fantastic tee shot. Long way down there. Ideal.
Was that any good? He'd make that to go to 11 under. Led in the clubhouse for a while. They started coming at him. Peter Senior again, right in the thick of it.
At the tough 14th, the par 3, water all the way down the left-hand side. Just a fantastic tee shot from the 53-year-old.
On the same green, Popovic, another putt outside 20 feet, and look at it.
Up the hill. Today, Popovic balls, well, his golf ball had eyes all day. He knew exactly where it wanted to go in the hole.
The thing was, they weren't just leaping in right or left, they were going dead centre, Radar.
Yeah, he needs to do it again tomorrow, and if he does, the others need help.
Might get him to 12 under the card. And a one-shot buffer to 18 where Peter Senior. He's had some wonderful moments here at Coolum, one in 03, 2010, giving himself a chance in 2012.
Trying to turn it in from right to left. He does just that. Leaves himself right under the hole. Just where you want to be on that 18th green.
But not to be outdone, Daniel Popovic. His fifth putt outside 25 feet.
Down there, dead weight, just right in the middle.
A fist pump to boot, and he'll take a two-shot buffer into the final round as Popovic over Anthony Brown, a couple of unheralded Victorians, while Peter Senior, prolific winner, is the pick of the players in the chase back. Matthew Griffin, Brendan Jones and Rod Pampling, all with a chance heading into the final day at the Palmer Coolum Resort in Queensland.